Hey guys, Lord of War here. Today I'm going to show you how to run through Pavlov, and what I've found to be the easiest method to go about doing this. So as you can see, we are going to be using Limbo for this tutorial. Now the build itself really doesn't matter. The only thing you're going to be using Limbo for is to get into his own personal rift, but it does help just to kind of have some speed mods on to run through it a little quicker. With all that being said, let's get this started. Okay, so at this point, I typically just, spam L1. I find it to be a little quicker than just using sprint itself to get from A to B to C. So we'll go ahead and try to hit A first. Alright, the first thing you want to do here is hit that little button. Now these will change, so I mean A could be something different for you. You're going to jump through the void rift. You're then going to touch the panel button, start training. And then you're going to shoot this void rift and go through it again. Now at this point I would suggest staying in the rift. So pop back in his rift with L1. And there should be a little droid down here. Now when he gets back to this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to these rocks over here. So keep in mind you can still be seen because you're just in the rift, you're not invisible. So see, at that point is about when I jump over here. So just jump. There you go. Jump over this little bridge here, or this little platform. Alright, there's another guy you had to watch for as well. Another droid here. What I typically do is kind of wait for him to move around a little bit, which I've seen his lasers. He's heading back. So at this point I jump up on this little rope here. I run across. Make sure he's not there, but jump down here. And then you see your next set of lasers. Jump up above these lasers on this rock. Once you've gotten to that point, you jump back over here by the tree or the tree branches, and there's a little area you walk through. Make sure you get out of the rift. Jump through his void rift, and now you can hit the panel. Once you're done with that, you just go back through the void rift again. Okay, so now we're going to start heading towards B. Now there's no real rhyme or reason or order you have to do these in. To be honest, I just do whatever's closest first. Alright, so this one's pretty easy. Once you open this up, you go in the rift. So you won't trip these wires, or you won't trip these lasers when you're in the rift. Drop down here, enter that void rift. Now once you get to this room, just go back in the rift. There's two ways you can do it. You can either take the bottom path, or you can just sit here and take the top path. Keep in mind, if you take the top path, be careful not to jump out of the rift, so don't double tap L1. Alright, once you're through that room, you'll be going up these stairs here. You'll be hitting this pad, and you'll be going down to the doorway right there. So hit that pad and just glide across. There's two down. Alright, now for the last one. The last one is the one a lot of people have problems with, or so it seems. The last one's actually pretty easy. You just need to be honest, you use your phone. That's typically what I do. I use my phone and record the sequence in which these things will pop up. so I don't forget and I don't have to run through the other version or the past version of it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so here we are in the room. What you want to do is you want to go to the right. You'll see this room here with the little button. Shoot that button. You'll then go through and the rift here. Hack security. You'll then come to your left and hit this panel. Alright, now at this point, there's going to be a button you have to shoot in here. It'd be that button right there. So we're going to shoot that, and I'm going to go into the rift. Make sure you don't trip those lasers. Just like that. Now try to run through as quick as you can. This makes it a little easier. Alright, so now we've made it here. What you'll be doing here is you'll be tapping this, and you'll be running through this door here. So once you hit that pad, you can actually stay in the rift for this part as well. Once you hit that pad, you're going straight through this door. And be careful not to hit that rift on the left. I almost hit it. Okay, so now you've made it to this room. Keep in mind, if you do get caught into that rift, there is another way to go about doing it. And what you'll want to do is you'll go through those doors again. Well, you actually won't be going through those doors. You'll be going around to get to this room over here. Once you get into this room over here, you want to jump back into this rift when it's in this room. You don't want to jump into it when it's in the other room. You'll be able to distinguish the difference once you're there. Okay, without further ado here. Alright, so make sure you're out of the rift again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my phone right now. And I'm just going to record it. So you're going to be shooting this button. So just get your phone ready, start recording, and shoot the button. Shoot the button. Stop the recording. The recording wasn't any more than 6 seconds long, so we can go back and we don't have to worry about actually remembering all of those steps. Of course, this will be the last one. And that'll open up the door straight ahead to go to the panel. All three without being detected. Rather simple.
Thank you guys for watching. If you found this video useful, drop me a like, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitch.
Heaven smiles above me.